YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and I know I got a lot to explain.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy.
So, first things first, welcome to Vietnam. We are here in Hanoi, and there's a lot in between where my last video was and where I am now. We were hitchhiking. We had an incredible time, a difficult time, a wild experience, and a time I'll never forget. I will try and get those videos up. I'm on to the next thing, I'm on to the next adventure. I went home, I spent time with my family, I got away, and that's why I wasn't posting so much. We had a lot going on. We're here in Hanoi, and we are traveling Vietnam. Today, we, strangely enough, we're meeting up with a 14-year-old kid that we met at a bar last night. It sounds weird, but really cool guy. We met him and his parents. I landed here last night, and straight away we went to the bar. We met this kid and his parents. We had a good time talking with him. He wanted to take us on a tour. So today he's gonna take us on a tour around Hanoi, if we can find him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this vlog's gonna go, but follow us along and figure it out. We got a few things to get going. We have to find motorbikes and have a good time. We're here to explore, enjoy the food, enjoy ourselves, and visit Vietnam. He literally like hit a lot of stairs. I think it's due to my handsomeness.
Where's this kid?
I don't know. I think we're getting stood up by a 14-year-old right now. I still am not used to it. Here in Hanoi, these streets transform from the day to the night. It's a completely different place. So that bar I was talking about is really just this street corner. Right here yesterday, last night, I don't know what time it opens or what time things set up, but right here where I'm standing was the bar. When I say bar, I mean like there were some plastic chairs and plastic tables on the side of the street, and he had beer. Okay, that's a bar in Vietnam.
Now we're literally gonna go around looking like a tour of the playgrounds.
I hope not. This kid said he used to do tours. Like, he was 14, but he was talking like he was 32 with experience. Hey, good news, we see him. Way up there. I see his dad.
Just one motorbike.
What? Yeah, I don't know. He said we'll come pick you up, and I was like, my friends are here. There's already 3 of them on a motorbike. 3 plus 4? Easy. I think 7 can fit, no problem. What's going on, man? How are you? Good, how are you?
How you doing, my
Hello.
brother?
Xin chào.
Nice to good to see you.
Xin chào, that's how you say
Xin chào.
it, isn't it?
Xin chào.
So we going to eat or? Yeah, we want to go and eat.
Yeah, sounds good. Are you Molly? Are you Craig David?
Who is she?
I'm on here.
You're on that one, Papa.
Be careful, it's going to be crash. Put it away.
Got it?
Look at him, that is ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I need to get that back.
This motorbike doesn't want me on it.
You're stroking my leg.
I'm getting a leg cramp already. The air pollution is pretty bad here. It looks like there's fog or constant overcast, but it's not clouds. It's low down and it's everywhere. So air pollution, not the best. This is sketchy. So you cross the road here in Vietnam whenever you want, however you want. Any amount of traffic, you just cross, you just go. And so that includes bikes, cars, motorbikes, and walkers. So you gotta be careful riding because people just walk right in front of you. Hello! Hello! Crossing the road is ridiculous. Even when you get a light, There's no lanes. People drive on both sides of each other, this way, that way. Everyone's going left, right, straight, center. Weaving through gaps. Oh my God. Yeah.
Simai.
Okay.
Simai.
Simai.
Here we go. Beer Hanoi. Beer Hoi.
Yeah, here we go.
Very light.
Beers are good. It's like a light beer, very mild, but easy to drink a lot of them. We're trying maga, which is like a rice cracker. It looks like with sesame seeds inside of it.
This one is very spicy.
This one is very spicy.
It's quite good. It's a bit salty. Got a nice crunch. It's like a similar texture to a pork rind, or like a little firmer, but taste is completely different.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is super tasty.
I really like that. At first it tasted sweet to me,
You're gonna like it.
and then it's like a sharp heat.
Can you?
Wow, what is that?
Sausage. Xin mời. Cảm ơn.
Gabon. All right, let's give it a little bit of a dip. This is pork, huh?
Yeah.
Is it cooked?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
It's raw.
Yeah. Roll it.
My lordy.
So
Okay.
we cut it and
So he's eating raw pig right
A lot of the flavor comes from the sauce itself.
go on.
It's
It's like a bubble gum.
like bubble gum, like bubble
Like
gum.
bubblegum, let me see that. Right?
So it's like on the outside, it's almost like a casing or something, and you can kind of bite through it. A nice little satisfying pop.
What is this?
It's quite good.
So we don't know your vegetarian food.
It does taste like pork, but
Go like this.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. Oh wow. Look at that.
so I'm trying the tofu. It's actually really good. It's warm. For some reason I looked at it and I was like, it's gonna be cold, but it's nice and warm. You eat it with the leaf and the onion, and there's this sauce that we dip it in right there. That sauce that she's mixing up is like lime juice, salt, and chili.
Delicate touch with a stinger.
Yeah, you gotta be gentle, just like that. Okay. It's like a mint, but it's not so sharp. I don't like really a strong mint. It doesn't, but that's pretty good.
Oh, it's got a big noise going on. Let's cheer, okay?
What is it?
Bye.
Bye bye.
Một,
hai, ba,
rô.
Một, hai, ba, rô. Một, hai, ba, rô. So what we just did there, you say 1, 2, 3, cheers. 1, 2, 3, cheers. 1, 2, 3, drink. And then you put it down. Course number 65 is a Vietnamese salad. It's really good. It's just cucumbers, tomatoes, with some sauce on a bed of lettuce. Really, really nice.
Like raw meat. Yeah. What does it taste like?
Cheers, guys. You gotta practice your chopstick skills when you come here.
Xin mời. Xin mời.
Xin mời.
Xin mời.
I like it. Any excuse to cheers, any excuse to have a sip.
Onion, spring onion. Oh shit. Look at that.
Was it the fish?
Look at that.
Big. So there's a whole fish underneath there. That's huge. The fish has been boiling. They gave it a flip, and they've served me a little bit, so we gotta give it a try.
Tắt đi mời.
Không, từ từ nhỏ lửa.
Yeah, you want to fry
It's boiling.
cook it.
All right, looks like I got some leaves, some sauce.
We got some leaves. Okay.
cẩn thận cái này nhá.
Oh, you gotta be careful for little bones, but I knew that.
You know that and later you will.
There's many little bones.
Look at that. This is what.
Yeah, it's really tasty. I love the stew or the sauce, whatever it's in. Super flavorful. You gotta be careful when you bite in there because there's a ton of little bones.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, why is it pig? Is that normal?
Oh, but I say now it's cooked.
let's have some bean sprouts and some other veggies on the top. Kind of mix it up. You get all that, get the flavor on it. Right. Come on.
It's got like some shredded banana.
So, gabon is thank you, and you know when someone serves you food, that's what. Simoy.
Cảm ơn.
She's helping me out. Oh, we get a little bit of sauce.
We've got Papa putting in the banana flour.
Come on. All right, guys, we ate a lot. That fish is no longer. You can see
I don't know what.
it's gone. Only the head is left. We're really full, but I think we're on to the next place. There's a few spots we're gonna try. We're gonna try an egg coffee today. We might go to the prison, and I don't know, just enjoy each other's time. So stay tuned. How you feeling, Craig? What's your food?
Oh, my stomach's so bad from
Ôi,
last
chân anh bôi thuốc
But
đã
it was
mềm
good.
chưa? Chân mềm chưa?
Bây giờ lịch trình của nó là như nào?
Thế thế nhau rồi, nó 5 giờ đóng cửa rồi, bố cứ ngồi.
All right, we're heading to the next place, but I want to show you one thing before we go. So all that beer we drink comes from a keg, but they don't tap it the way we do in the U.S. They just flip it upside down, and there's this tube, right? And you can see it's just being held by gravity. They plug it up, and then they flip it over and just fill up the beers. It's a simple system, and there's a lot less bubbles. I think I like it better than the way we do it. It looks like Cafe Jung. Cafe Jung for egg coffee. So apparently we're having something called egg coffee. I don't really know what that is, but I'm assuming, wild guess here, it's coffee with eggs in it. I don't know if that's gonna be good. I don't know if it's like a fried egg on top. Maybe you get a poached egg in the middle or something like that, and you just sip through. All right, guys, here it is. So we got these egg coffees. It's really thick on top, and you can see it's like floating in hot water to keep the glass hot. Let's see if I can show you that texture. It's like really like a full thick, I don't know, it's more like a custard. I don't know what to call this.
Try that.
What's that?
What's she drinking?
Oh,
What was it?
Vinegar maybe?
That's what it tastes like.
It tastes kind of like vinegar to me. She's drinking a cold glass of ice vinegar. I got this hot coffee. Anyways, guys, I'd give the egg coffee a 6 out of 10. The top, it's real thick, but on the bottom there's actually some hot coffee. You just gotta sip through it.
Mơ muối, mơ muối, mơ muối, mơ muối.
Got to it. Okay, yeah, that coffee is real bitter on the bottom. I don't really like coffee that much, but the top is super sweet.
What do you reckon, bro?
I give it a 5. It was a 6 out of 10 a second ago. It just dropped.
3 out of 10 for me.
3 out of 10. Yeah, it's like I said, the top part's nice and tasty. The texture's getting weirder the more I drink
It's
it.
the texture, bro.
And
Ngon không?
then the bitterness of the coffee. I don't really like coffee, so it's a deal breaker for me. Ah, the coffee on the bottom, huh?
Fold it, yeah, like a cake.
I'll try to mix it you. I'm a professional about this.
You're professional.
Professional in the
Doesn't
world.
look like it.
Oh, look at that spin. What do you mean?
It looked like he did
It's
it
all on the
professionally.
fingertip. Craig knows nothing about mixing.
Well, he literally said don't mix it.
This is the guy that said don't mix it.
I'm just following his orders.
Mine was folded over.
Good, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
Mixed in.
That's much better because then it balances.
Way better.
It balances out the bitterness rather than a hard contrast. It's a little bit loud and hectic in here. I'm gonna finish this coffee and thanks for watching.
Loud,
Peace.
loud and hectic.
You guys have beer?
Hey, you touched my penis.
What do you? They try to sell you beer, and if that doesn't work, they go straight for the penis. So if you guys started at the beginning of this vlog, this is the same street we started the vlog on. It's just now it's completely different. So I really wanted to take a second, and maybe now's not the time, but I wanted to talk to you guys about that trip, that Europe trip, that hitchhiking adventure. Part of the reason I never posted some of those vlogs is because, unfortunately, I was so devastated, and honestly, it kind of crushed a little bit of my motivation to make more videos. For Barcelona and on, I don't have any audio on any of my videos. I made so many of my videos, and some videos that I really considered to be some of the best videos I ever made. I made so many good videos. I worked so hard. I put so much time in. I struggled. I lived on the street, and I didn't have any audio. All right, guys, this is my test video, and this is to let you know that the most devastating thing that could have happened had just happened, and at least a week's worth of content has no audio on my camera. So remember, there's a while ago when I mentioned my camera broke. If I got a clip, I'll throw it in there. I have this cord as a spare cord. Okay, the entire time I was under the impression it was a spare cord because it came in the microphone bag, but I think it's actually a cord for a smartphone, and I've been using it to try and record on audio on my camera when I lost my cord and my camera broke when we were homeless, and I haven't been wise to it. I haven't understood, didn't realize, and I finally was getting suspicious of it because, I don't know, I thought I just couldn't hear the audio because every time I tried to listen it was in a loud place, and it turns out there is no audio. It's just fuzz, and it wasn't recording anything. The microphone wasn't connected, and I can't even tell you guys how upset I am, how sad I'm just sad because I just experienced the Grata Familia. I went to I did a 20 euro challenge. I did this. I did some videos that I thought would have been really, really good, and now they're just gonna have to be voiceovered or thrown away. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the next step is, and I was ready to have a good day here in Madrid, and that's really just crushed me. You have no idea. I'm out here, we're out here camping, we're out here doing all these things just for content. I lived homeless for the last week for content, for the last 3 weeks for content, for all these things. Not like I don't have to do these things, but I'm doing it because I'm trying to throw myself into a crazy experience and see these beautiful places that I can't afford right now, and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of filming is just gone. I don't even know where to go from here. Yeah, guys, I haven't really spoken to you about that, but I really want to, sit down and talk to you guys one time and let you know that, that really crushed me. That's part of why I've been making videos, but I'm getting back into it. I do have some videos that I can salvage from that, and I want to post those, but I had to do a lot of voiceovers and a lot of other things, and it's just kind of been discouraging me. So I am still committed. I still want to make YouTube, and thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I finally made it. And with that milestone in mind and everything, I got a lot of adventures coming. I got a lot of plans, a lot of traveling. We are buying motorbikes and we're driving all across Southeast Asia. We're going all down Vietnam. We're going into Laos. We might go to Cambodia and Thailand. So stay tuned. A lot of great adventures to come.